honestly, this game, I'm so excited, and it's because it's new, I just want to play it. And that's what we're going to do. We have all of our emblem rings on. We have our inventory set and sorted. We have no supports or bonds to take care of. So we're gonna go straight to the Somniel, and we're going to get going. We're not going to do any more Divine Paralogues tonight, although they're probably going to have powerful rewards. I do want to experience the game. Oh, okay. So people are appearing and disappearing. And there's a skirmish in the Divine Paralogue. Okay. We're going to do... Although I want to do this Paralogue here. I want to kind of keep it to the main game as much as possible. Getting Tiki, experiencing the pain that is the Tiki Paralogue was a lot of fun and really great. I don't want to stop doing that, but I do kind of want to continue along the main path until such a time where the story might open up a little bit more. We get a little bit more revelation. I want to see some main story progression.
You still haven't found her?
Sorry, boss. The thief was too quick for us. We lost track of where she went.
We're supposed to be the thieves, you bums. We steal. We don't get stolen from. Well, she can't have left this fortress yet. Go catch her. No excuses.
Yes, boss.
Boss! Bad news.
Am I about to hear an excuse?
There's a tough-looking bunch headed right for us. They're armed, too.
Typical. How much worse can today get? Whatever. This won't stop us either. Battle squads in position and ready to move. I want our thieves in the treasury now. Once the treasure is secure, get to a safe place.
Got it, boss.
A whole room full of treasure! I'm sure no one will mind if I help myself. Hey, is someone talking? Sounds panicked, whoever they are.
Move your butts and get in position.
Is there about to be a fight? Oh, I'd better find some place to hide. I guess this is my best option.
Can you believe the luck we're having today?
Less talking, more stalking. Make sure your gear is ready before things kick off.
Uh-oh. This is way too many bandits to make a clean getaway.
The townsfolk told us about a bandit base, and I'd say we found it. I feel sorry for all those poor villagers who had their valuables stolen. Precious keepsakes, family heirlooms. Let's see if we can put them back in the right hands, though it looks like we're in for a fight before that can happen.
All right, we've got our first glimpse of Anna, who is infamously the merchant character in every Fire Emblem game. Saberforce asks a great question, why is Anna in Child? Well, technically Anna, his role has evolved for just being the same shopkeeper sprite from game to game to being, oh, she has a whole bunch of sisters and all their names are also Anna. So really every Anna is different. And they've also expanded it so that there's tons of Annas in different universes. And since Awakening, they've added Anna as a type of playable unit. My theory, guess, is that this Anna is a child, because most of the characters in this Fire Emblem game are a little bit more childlike. Alfred, he might be 15, 16. Framme, Fran, Clanne, all of them. They're all fairly younger scale, so I imagine that Anna to fit. But the voice actually sounds right. Compared to what her voice is in Three Houses, she's definitely more of an adultish voice, but... Anyway, let's take a look at our unit selection. Again, we can only take 8. We are going to first look at the map and see what we got. We've got 2 Iron Axe users, a thief, and a thief. Okay, so there's gonna be lots of thieves on this. That is a mage, but this is a thief, as in a thief class and a thief army. You're dropping bullion. Oh, sorry, a bullion or 1,000 gold. It's nice that they just give you 1,000 gold. They used to just give you items that you could sell for 1,000 gold, and it just hampers the process, so that's a good quality of life change. Ooh, that's a boss, and it's a boss that doesn't move off of her tile. That's nice. I mean, things could always change. Maybe when we pick up Anna, things will be different. Okay, so the doors are destructible. So basically, there's 2 ways to get across the way, and that's either through the center. Well, I actually don't know why these doors are destructible then. That seems like an odd choice. Okay. Anyway, we've got plenty of axe users and a sword folk. On this side, we have a sword folk and more axe users. Oh, this person they have a bow. And there's no bow on this side. Okay. Nope, we're not ready to fight yet. Let's see who we want to bring. I want to bring Boucheron, I want to bring Yunaka, and I want to bring Chloé. I definitely want to bring Alfred. This is a good map where we want 2 healers, 1 for each side. We could take Yunaka because she has a heal now, and then we could take Jean because he's just leveling up super quick. That doesn't mean that we are out of a healer with Framme, and that's the second time we haven't taken Framme into the fray. But with Yunaka's combat potential, I think I'm just going to keep bringing her. Even though Obstruct would be... Obstruct wouldn't be too good here. Okay, so we have our 2 healers. So what do we have on both sides right now? We've got... Let's see. Swap over here, because we don't need 2 healers on the same side. Okay, we got a healer combat unit, a Pegasus Knight, a dedicated healer. This side doesn't really have more mages. But it would be nice to bring a mage on both sides, I think. Which means when we go to unit selection, we're going to take Céline, and we'll take Clanne. I think this will work. This gives us a decent composition on both sides. I want to swap that over here. We're also going to swap the dedicated healer, I think. And there's less sword users on this side, so I'll feel more comfortable. And we're not going to really have anything to counter armor on this side either. I mean, I guess we have Clanne. But because we have the dedicated healer on this side, I want the more experienced combat units over here. And I think this will set us up for success. Okay. Don't really know what we're getting into, but it does look like a shorter map than the map that we did yesterday. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the enemy ranges. We gotta be careful not to get in range of the thief and get poisoned. If we do, we'll have to trade for the antitoxin. So we have antitoxin on this side. Probably something I should have checked before we got in there. Fuath has a better avoid at 48, and he has weapon triangle. So
I've got this.
We're gonna bait here.
Point the way again.
We're gonna set everyone up
Me, right?
to hit really hard.
Yunaka here.
We'll do the same here. We're gonna play it a little cautiously. We can get a little bit more distance with Alfred and Chloé.
I'm ready.
So we will get all set up. Iron Lance is good on you.
what a lovely scene.
And we'll go with another Iron Lance here as well.
I will do what I must.
I'll do my best.
Let's see what happens. Easy first turn. The thieves are moving to the center.
This ends now. I won't forget you.
Mm-hmm. 8 damage is pretty decent for a swordsman. Okay. Well, the thieves are not going the direction that I thought they would go. They're going to be heading for the treasure, which means we gotta go a little bit faster than anticipated.
Here until the end.
We are not in range of this mage, though. So one of us is going to get hit really hard. What's your speed, mage? 8. Okay. We're going to be fine. Boucheron doesn't double him, though. Oh, you could kill him if you were just right here. I don't want you to do that, though. Oh, what's your speed? 14? You have a 13 speed, so actually, that would be a good bait if we could get it. I don't think the thief on the other side of the wall is going to go for him. But it would be nice. Alright, and then we'll set up... we'll want to be moving faster, so let's do set up here. And 92. You got it, Boucheron.
Oh, I was on the verge of tears.
We will bring... We'll bring Fuath forward. We'll keep everything the same. And we'll staff heal with a... not amend. We're going to go heal.
Kind of you.
Okay. With any luck, that should taunt him over there. This thief's going to be a little bit more tricky, because we'll have to go like that to bait. And I think we will. First, we'll have Céline. Oh, okay, Céline can just destroy that guy. Okay, you're both level 10, so actually, we should go ahead and have you do that. But we're not going to have you do that, because everyone else needs to move up, and this guy's kind of in the way.
All flowers eventually wilt.
And then, if the thief moves down this way, that's not going to be great. But then we can warp Ragnarok and maybe get some distance down the way. We also have to watch out for this archer as well, because we brought Chloé over there. If we engage, would that make a difference? With the rapier? It would break him. I'm way too cautious about not engaging, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do it, and we'll call it a day.
I won't let you do what you want.
Chloé and Martha's at max. I do not have my ranged heal. I can rewarp if I need to, but I really don't need to. I've got plenty of heal. I'm gonna heal spam.
What a joyous feeling.
Every bit of XP on Jean is appreciated. And we'll move here, and because he's in range, we'll use a javelin. See if that gets their attention. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. The thieves moving, not Boucheron. Alright, who's our friendly rival? Dimitri?
I can fight.
Because it looks like they're going to open these chests, and then they're going to let Anna out, and then Anna's going to be in danger. 61 avoid, just naturally. I mean, if she gets hit, that's going to be, like, 15 damage. And 9, so that's 24. If we hadn't given her that cloak, she would have been in a bad spot. But we're even going to double down, and we're going to heal her up.
Thank you.
Magic and Dex, that's good. That's good stats. Now the real question is, I get like 7 move here, so that's 13 move. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can get in range of this thief. I'll have to deal with these two myself, or maybe the Axe Knight will come down to me. I can handle getting broken once, and if I need to, I can warp Ragnarok to take care of that. So let's engage. Ooh, this also puts the archer into play. Ooh, but I can override. Is that worth it, though? Would that bring me into 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would bring me into range there. I could Canto, so I'm not in range anymore. So I could go 1, 2. Then wouldn't you just like 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. Essentially, this guy has range over all of this, and I'm gonna get broken. At least with the archer, I will have a spot to do something about it. Ooh, but I can Brave Lance. I can attack twice. A low chance to hit. But honestly, 2 chances to hit for 19 plus 9. I think it'll be fine. We're gonna roll it. We will have to work with that poison. That's fine. Okay. And we'll get Céline in a decent spot. We're definitely going slower on this side. Boucheron can do a decent chunk of damage. If you engage, what does that look like? An insta-kill? Various different types of insta-kills. Fire Breath. Strike foes in an area at half defense. Sets area on fire. Can't follow up or strike first if initiating combat. Okay. Well, we're gonna engage. And we'll turn Boucheron.
Emblem Engage!
Into Boucheron Dragon Man.
I'm not alone anymore.
That's pretty cool. Clanne's not really in a good spot, but we can bait up the Armor Knight and the Thief. That's 16, that's 21, 21, that's 12, 7, 16. And then there's going to be like a follow-up, so that's going to be like under 3 damage here, so I think that's going to be okay. Shield Gambit. First long-range attack does no damage. I don't think we're going to get hit by a long-range attack. And then we'll jump over here. And heal.
That's weight off.
Yushitiki. Yushiki? Oh, a Master Seal. That's going to be very useful. A Strike Tonic. Nobody cares about a Strike Tonic. Okay. No damage. But Boucheron misses! Even the power of a Divine Dragon can't save me from him being unreliable. Decent hits there. Nice dodge. And follow-up murder.
I am guided by the emblems.
Oh, the Armor Knights come down here like we thought you might. And a break is not going to be great.
Such a shame.
Good miss.
I live to fight again.
Nice. That was really helpful. Okay, what do we have here? If you can take care of the archer in one strike, say in a lodestar rush, then we don't have to worry about him anymore, and that his effective damage against Chloé is effectively over.
Forgive me. I won't let you do what you want.
And 1,000 gold is great. Puts us in the range of the mage. The mage is going to be baited that way, which is perfect. We are not in a good range, but we can engage.
Emblem Engage!
And we can warp Ragnarok. And he's gone.
Grant me strength! I want to help you.
Yeah! Strength, magic, and luck. Not bad. And I like how I also set all these high mobility units far away from everyone. I don't want to use the rewarp staff because I just don't know how many of those I'll get, and I don't want to waste uses where something could be a little bit more critical than other than like a heal that doesn't need to happen. Okay, well, let's have Clanne do his job.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Nice. Magic, speed, and res. And HP. HP's good too. But like, that's all I want in a mage, is I want magic and I want speed. Defenses would be nice, but like, overall, just anti-magic defense would be good so I can out-magic the magic people. Let's see. You're a sword fighter. Oh, I can do the revival stone. That's so powerful. I mean, I guess the Eternal Claw missed by like a 2%. That's kind of crazy. But I guess this is Boucheron we're talking about. We can kill with the tail smash. So let's kill with the tail smash.
We'll be together forever.
Speed and strength and dex. Anything to get that accuracy a little higher, I am fine with. And the bond went up. HP and luck versus +2. That should help his hit rate as well, because I think luck affects everything a little. We can check what luck does. Actually, luck has various effects, including the lowering risk of enemy criticals. So we're not really gonna make a whole lot of progress here. But if I have to talk to Anna with Fuath, then we'll be jumping down here. And she doesn't get to move her max range.
Thank you.
Because she's following a 4-step unit, which isn't the most helpful for her there.
Is it my turn?
We can go with something a little bit more reliable, like a Slim Lance now.
I will protect you.
Yep, units level 10 and up can use a Master Seal to change to an advanced class. Changing to an advanced class makes your units more powerful by boosting stats and granting access to new weapons and skills. Ooh, Clanne can be a Mage Knight. You can use a second seal to change to a different type of class in the same tier, like making Clanne a Swordsman. That's weird. You can change classes in the inventory menu. We're not going to use that yet, even though we have multiple level 10 characters. Most Fire Emblem games... Oh, there we go.
Did that treasure chest just move? So that's where the thief went.
Ah! I've been found out!
It won't open. Hey, thief. Let go of the lid. Don't make me work up a sweat.
Dang! Found me. Only one thing to do now if I want to get out of this. Time to show my skills.
There was a child in there? We have to hurry and rescue her from these bandits.
I love that she's just like herself in like a flying formation. That's kind of crazy.
There's the thief. Get her!
If you think you're gonna catch me that easily, think again!
Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, and she healed herself.
I'll do my best.
Well, let's recruit Anna. Can anyone talk to her? Nope. It's a good thing we moved Fuath down here then.
What's the little girl doing here? This is a bandit fort. It's no place for children.
But you're not a bandit, right? So why don't you keep me safe?
Well, I mean, I could, but...
It's a deal. Thanks a million. You might not think so, but I'm pretty handy in a fight. Let me help you help me.
Yeah. All right, Anna, what do you have? Anna's level 5, so not a whole lot of... So she comes in a little under-leveled. Good strength. Horrendous speed. Probably due to a low... Oh, she has a 7 build. That's not super bad. It's not bad at all, really. A 7's decent. So an Axe Fighter, a Boucheron, a higher Dex, so that should be fine. And her skill is Make a Killing. May obtain 500 gold when a unit defeats a foe. Trigger equals luck percentage. So, she has 3 luck. So she has a 3% chance to make 500 gold when killing a unit. Nifty. Well, that doesn't help us out too much, does it? Okay. So I want to do Céline to take out the mage so that I can start to get to work on this folk. the chain guard. I'm just super worried. If I get hit by, like, this guy, how much damage am I gonna take? 1 damage? That's it? You only have 13 attack. Oh, of course you only have 13 attack.
You got it.
You're level 3. You're meant to be under leveled so you don't kill Anna. But everyone else hits decently hard. Like, you almost get 1 shot, but then you don't. How does a Brave Lance look on you then? Chain Guard in 6. Like, I bet if we could bait the Chain Guard, we could kill the Armor Knight, which is... He's not the most threatening unit, though. And that's not a high enough hit chance to really determine, to really be good. Don't you have... Yeah, you have Physic. But you're not going to be in range of anybody unless they're up there. I could Brave Lance him. Yeah, let's Brave Lance him, and then I can heal him with Physic, and then we can kind of go from there. And we can try to strike the Thief and see what we... with a Javelin and see what damage we can do, but then no matter what, we're not going to die instantly.
If this love is a crime...
Nice job with the Brave Lance. We'll put you up here to make it easier for you to be in range. Flawless.
I'm back in action!
So that's 6 to 9. That's not a great... It's not great, but even if I take 10 damage next turn and I do another... It'll be okay. Because it's not like that Armor Knight's going to do anything. She can do decent damage, 9. But I should get her out of combat range. Is there any unit she can kill? Maybe a mage? We'll set her up for later. I guess we can give Clanne a Revival Stone. He's right here.
This should help.
That helps.
And then we can Seraphim him, and we take care of that.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Good, 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 good. We're gonna move Jean up this direction because it'll be easier for him to start healing people once we move up the center. $72 chance to hit. That probably should have hit. Okay, no, so now the thief's down here. So the thief's just running away. So my idea behind this is that we attack with Fuath, and then we'll feed the kill to Anna. As long as I don't crit, it should be fine. Little poison never hurt anybody. And then it won't kill her, but if we hit, we can try to use her maybe.
Thank you.
Anna really is a child in this one. That's weird. Every other Anna that we've seen has been definitely older than that. We are out of range of that awesome spell. So we're just gonna have to use a little bit of brute force. Like Alfred can just destroy this guy.
Here? Serves you right.
Well, the thinking that she's immortal could have been. I see where you're coming from with that, but there's definitely just there's always an Anna, there's always hundreds of her, and there's just many versions. She's part of a family of merchants, and the more and more that she's gotten voice lines, the more and more she's turned into a type of thief-liked character who wants money, who's okay with stealing, who's okay with making trades to rip people off. It's kind of an interesting thing, but that's what they went with as a family of merchants. Okay, we'll call that there. Doesn't look like we're in any sort of big rush. Your attack is 86. Your avoid is 29. It would have been cool if we could have got Céline right here with a bush. But I think what we'll do instead... You're going to get hit with both things. Boucheron, what's your defense? Your res is 6. So that's 10 damage and then 25 versus 10. You're gonna get hit hard, but you're not gonna get doubled, right? 8, 9, yeah. And you'll double the Armor Knight. I'm feeling much more confident with the Divine Dragon on top of him. And we'll just move her up by 1. And we'll have Jean heal again.
What good fortune!
And we'll go ahead and let it go.
Here!
Oof. Is that a kid mage? Oh, and that guy had a steel axe too. But what does this game have about children fighting children? That's happened way too often this matchup. But Anna, you're not in range, so you can't finish off the mage.
I've taken some hits.
I want to see what this hammer... 23 damage. So its might is 9. So might plus whatever his strength is, it goes up to 22. Yeah, it's the same. So it's the same damage either way, kind of. So that's 5. So that's against his defense is... Okay. I'm going to figure out this effective damage. So I have 22 to attack. He has a 17, which is 5 damage. If I do with the hammer, I'm doing 23 damage, which is my physical attack plus 1, ignoring all of his armor. I don't one-shot him, though, so I'm not gonna... This is not the right move. I mean, that's definitely safer to do.
Let me help.
Yeah, you don't like it when your knight gets chain attack, do you?
Like that, maybe?
Yeah, it sucks. And then we can move Boucheron here. 88% chance to hit.
That was good training.
And bond went up. That's good. And then we'll heal him up.
Thank you.
Hercules is not effective as Jean's is. Level 12. More speed, more dex, more res. She's going to be turning into a great... I mean, thieves always hit, and usually they upgrade into like an assassin class or something like that. And having those on her is going to be good. She's going to be a good mage killer type unit going into everything. In. Okay, we'll just healing over here. This is way less stressful than the last map that we did.
That helps.
Honestly, it's kind of a nice reprieve. Feels like we're just zooming through this. We've got 2 axe users. And then we're going to have to worry about the boss, who has a revive stone on her. Who with a pretty low res, honestly, so... We're going to have a good time. Is there anyone in charge that we want to... Yeah, let's do this. And... move Boucheron up. Her up. Give her a heal.
That's a weight off.
I'm curious about these doors. Are the doors there just to hold the thieves back from escaping if we were really, really slow? I mean, maybe that makes sense. Oh, it's a moat. Okay, I was wondering why the map looks a little bit different there. Since these are all axe users, I don't really want to bait with Chloé or anyone like that. And if I bait with Fuath, they're just gonna fall over.
I'm ready for more.
We're gonna bait with Boucheron. And we will bait with Fuath. And we'll heal with Jean. The wrong target.
Thank you.
Oh, and he does have his revive stone on. We could have baited with Clanne. And then we'll get her in Warp Ragnarok position. And in turn. No reason to take any risks. We're just gonna take it chill, nice and chill. Are those... Are those... Oh, those are stairs. Are they gonna be reinforcements? Feels like they should be reinforcements. Well, we'll finish him off with Clanne, I suppose.
I'll take this.
Yeah.
Good job, Boucheron.
Did you see that?
Had I known, I would have set up a Boucheron miss counter, because hot dang.
Thank you.
Alright. Do we want to engage the boss? I don't really have a surefire way to kill him, do I? To kill her, do I? She's got a hand axe. Honestly, she takes a lot of damage, but she gives out a lot of damage. Her big weakness is her chance to hit is fairly low. So really, she'd only really give Boucheron a run for his money when it comes to hitting. I don't really want to do much with her. There's no need not to play it safe. We've got time. Maybe this is why they have all the bosses move in the other maps.
Oh, that's
on
a
hard
big
mode.
help.
It's just to kind of push that forward, but so you don't do what I'm doing. Knife proficiency, that's good. We'll move her up. We'll move Fuath up, and we'll give those. We'll give it time for those reinforcements to spawn if they're gonna spawn. Okay. So Dimitri, Shield Gambit. So that breaks, which is good. Honestly, Clanne, how much damage do you do? The thing is, he has a revival stone, so I'm okay with that. If he can get a solid hit. What's the damage on that? So you do 14, so we need someone to do 28 damage. That's 19. It's not quite there. %49% chance to hit, 15 damage, and we can heal with Jean if she hits. I'm good with that.
Damn you for playing us for fools. You'll never get your hands on that treasure.
All right. A little poison always helps, folks. And that takes her down to 7. And we break, which is good. And then break is good. We're gonna get the first. We're gonna try to get the first kill on Boucheron, and we'll see if we get the second kill on Clanne. I think that's the play. Let's Fire Breath. I want to see that animation. Except that'll affect my allies. You see the space right there? It's gonna inflame everybody. Let's not do that.
My path is clear.
A crit.
I'm not alone anymore.
Oh, that's so good. Why would we want to use Anna? At the start of player phase, if there are allies adjacent to the unit, grants defensive res +3 to the unit and those allies for 1 turn. Oh, that's really strong. Tiki is broken. And now that we have Boucheron there, we can chain attack. And we can Cantor out of here.
Need some help? No.
Alright, 22. How much more damage can you do, man? 15 reliable, so if we get one more hit... Oh, you're too powerful. A javelin won't make you double. I'm good with that.
I'll take this.
It's tea time.
No, 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 no! Chloe, stop being so good!
I guess today could get worse after all.
I mean, you did it for a point of res and speed? Things you don't really need? Yeah, I think anyone with Tiki is really gonna get MVP, but come on, Chloe. It's just too good.
Here's hoping the local authorities will keep these bandits from causing any more trouble.
You guys are really strong, huh? Do you have room on your team for me?
You want to join us? I should warn you, our battles will be much more grueling than that. You'd be placing yourself in danger.
I know I'm small, but I pack a punch. I can take care of myself, guaranteed. Besides, I've got nothing better to do. Not until I figure out where my family went.
You lost your family.
It gets lonely on the road. Maybe if I travel with you folks, our paths will cross someday.
Well, if that's what you want, I have no objections. I'm the Divine Dragon. Looking forward to working with you.
Hang on, what? You're the Divine Dragon? My sails, they're gonna go through the roof! Oh, and the name's Anna, but you can call me Lady Anna. Pleasure to be in business with you.
It's just so weird that she's a child. There's not like a secret time skip halfway through that we're
Thanks.
gonna see where everyone's like grown up and grizzled? I guess. Ooh, a Black Legion dog. I think this is the second one of these that we've adopted. Probably should have moved some around up in the Somniel while we were there. Yep. Mirzat, I've met Anna. And I met Kid Anna anyway. I'm not super impressed with the unit stats. Yeah. Steel ingots, that's useful. 120 iron ingots, that's gonna be good. I think Anna could be good if we really push. Yeah. Kid Anna also was not expecting that. Eastern Fur Cat. Neat. Wonder what that will get us. But also, she does, but it's based off of luck, but her luck is already so little. And I know that she's at level 3, or like she's level 4. But being at level 4, that's a lot of investment. Everyone on my team's already like level 10. So if we, honestly, had we done this right after everything and we hadn't done any skirmishes and we hadn't trained Boucheron, I think I would put her on the team, but a chance for money in a game that seems to have ways to grind for money doesn't seem like it would be exceptional. Yeah. What do we got to switch around? Let's transfer with the pigeon, because I want to see what happens there. And we're gonna keep the milk. The milk seems to be good for a lot of recipes. Oh yeah, both of the white Elysian and the black Elysian dog gave me a steel ingot. It was the normal Elysian dog that gave me iron ingots. So I think we're good keeping that all the same here. We will trade the cats though. I wonder if they'll give us a different type of fish. Yeah, maybe on like a skirmish, or like maybe in like the battle, like maybe in between battles we can just do the training exercises in the arena, and we can keep going there. Why is there horse manure here? Maybe environmental storytelling. The horses will have to, you can lead a horse to water, and all you do is make him poop. We're going to check to the strength training.
Yes.
If we've unlocked another level yet.
What'll it be?
We're gonna keep going with.
How hard do you want to go?
Dex, I think. Okay.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go?
Let's do this really quick. Training with Rufus is always fun. Oh, this one takes a while.
You've got this. Perfect. You've got this.
Going up. I'm being silent. I'm concentrating really hard on a very slow-moving minigame that I was just making fun of.
Looking good. You've got this.
Do the colors mean anything different? I don't think they do.
Perfect.
I think these were red before. No, they weren't.
Looking good.
Then the colors, do they mean anything?
Perfect. Looking good.
Oh, that the reverse maybe?
Perfect. You've got this.
Neat.
Great job. I'm so proud.
Okay. Better chance to hit. Better chance to crit.
Let's do this again sometime.
We don't need to worry about that. Do we have anything good to forge into right now? We we'll hold off on forging. We'll wait until we have a little bit more material so we can go a little bit more crazy on that. Oh, there's Yunaka. We're gonna go not over here. We're gonna jump and grab the rest of all these food items here. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna go to the next main story chapter. I don't think we unlocked any more conversations. Although your text is yellow. Sometimes got pretty busy. Hard to believe that we used to be the only ones up here. Oh, we can support.
Clanne? Psst. Clanne. Clanne.
Ah! My apologies, Divine One.
Is everything okay? You were really out of it.
I'm fine. Got a little distracted, that's all.
Okay. Listen, I think you might be wearing yourself out.
What? No, I'm not. I was just, I'm really not.
Admit it. Your plate's too full with everything you do for me.
What? No, absolutely not. If anything, it's not full enough. Pile my plate with more of those tasty, tasty responsibilities. Anything for the Divine Dragon. Seriously, whatever you tell me to do, I'll do it. Go ahead, give me an order.
Well, if you insist, I order you to get some rest.
No fair. You cheated.
Sorry. You're irreplaceable. I can't have you wearing yourself out. You have to take some time off, so that you're ready in case the worst happens.
But...
Rest, Clanne. That's an order.
All right. If you insist, I'll just lie down for a bit.
Ooh. Rank B. That's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting. And I also really like that. Having Framme and Clanne both be like the next inheritor. When you first meet them, Clanne's just they all seem super awestruck that you're like, oh, you're the Divine Dragon. It's like, ooh. But it's nice to see that there's more to their character than just that they're looking to take the responsibility. Like, he's taking it way too seriously. I don't know. I also really like Clanne. I'm very partial to him, so that could be a part of why basically anything he says is good. I do think that he's the better of our two mages right now, from a stat perspective. Although Céline does have more physical, like, attack with the slim swords and stuff. Oh, we're almost there. We are so close. This pet, I don't think, is going to bring us up to it. Look at that! We're going to find out tonight what that's going to do. By the end of the stream, when the affection is full, we will know what Lord Rufus, Esquire, Earl of the Somniel, is going to do with full affection. And I am excited. With all the small details they put in him so far, it's got to be something pretty good. Okay, let's check our supports. We've got a few here. Let's go ahead and run through them. Doesn't look like any other B supports, so it looks like Fuath is just on top of things with his best bud clan. So let's jump through it.
Ooh, look what I found. It's an Alfred. Fancy meeting one of those in a place like this.
Hey, Yunaka. You, settling in okay?
Abso-totally. Everyone's been a tasty treat. If anything, the welcome's been almost a little too warm, you know? I'm an unknown quantity. I could be anybody. What if I was a somebody? Who would know? It's weirdly convenient no one's been checking on me to try to find out.
Oh, should I be snooping more?
Seems like a logical course of action, that's all I'm saying.
Well, I do want to get to know you better. So, yeah, we should talk more, when we get the time.
Talk? Is that your idea of gathering intel? Are you really gonna go that easy on me? Think about it, chum. I could be an enemy spy.
Probably not, though. I trust you.
Forsooth, silly lad. Whence comes this unearned confidence? Have you never once been betrayed, swindled, double-crossed, bamboozled?
I get that question a lot.
Gets that question a lot, he says. Not a bit of self-awareness on this guy. I don't get you, Alfred. But maybe I shouldn't look this gift knife in the serrated bevel. If you trust me, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Anytime, Yunaka.
All right. Alfred is a character that, as we've done more and more supports, I'm more and more appreciative. He's definitely more like. At first I was saying, oh, it's super naive that he's saying like, oh, can you help our kingdom, but it's a bad time. But they kind of put it into his character a little bit, and I like it when intelligence systems is a little bit self-aware of the tropes that they're doing. I'm excited for these Jean ones.
I must thank you, Jean.
Princess Céline, what are you thanking me for?
The tea produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite. There is joy in each and every sip, so I thought it appropriate to thank you.
Ah, in that case, I should thank you too. My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that my mother processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea sometime? We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway. I'll be looking forward to it.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me.
I am looking forward to Clanne and Jean because they're about the same age, and they're both learning how to be something. There's got to be something there, right?
Oh, dash it all. Face it, Jean. You're lost. It'll cause a fuss if I don't get back soon.
Jean, is everything all right?
Oh, hello, Clanne.
Were you crying? Did something happen?
I wasn't crying. I was just a bit anxious from losing my way, that's all. Our forces are getting hurt quite a lot lately. I came here to forage for healing herbs.
Oh, really? That's very helpful of you.
I found the herbs I needed, but then I got caught up in my work. And the next thing I know...
You got lost.
What about you, Clanne? Why are you here?
I'm here for herbs too. The kind I need to make pickles.
Oh, so, do you know the way back?
Oh, yes! I come here a lot, so I can help you get back safely.
That would be very kind of you.
You have to pay close attention to your surroundings when going into the forest alone.
You're right, of course. I'll be more careful next time.
Good thing I happened to run into you, huh? Let's go home.
Thank you, Clanne.
That was pretty cool. It's cool to see Clanne in like an older kid role and Jean to be a little bit vulnerable. I really love everything that this game is throwing at us so far. I know we have a bond relationship with Chloé and Marth.
Talking to the emblem who watched over the Divine One makes me feel like I'm in a fairy tale.
I enjoy our chats. Being around a Pegasus night always reminds me of someone very dear to me.
So Marth was referring to Kaeda, who I think is the more, I say canonical love interest, but like set up love interest of Marth. With the way that the supports worked in older games, you could usually only see a support with one particular person, and like that would include like at the end in the epilogue, there would be a story thing where like they get married, they spend a lot of time together, they go on a journey, they set up an opera house, a whole bunch of stuff. And I was also harder on these bond conversations because I was like, wow, there's not conversations. They are shorter, but they do look like they were written with character in mind. So I'm gonna start taking those a little bit more seriously. I also saw that the ally notebook was updated. Whoa. So Vander has 2 pages. And then Clanne has a page, and then he has another page, and then he has another page. So there's like silver levels. So like that's what the stamp color is. So like a bronze stamp, a silver stamp, and a gold stamp lets you see things about the character. Born to a family of holy workers, earned his position through his devotion to the Divine Dragon. Oh, that's cool. And so it shows their likes, dislikes, basic info. That's kind of neat. Let's jump over to the arena. Let's clean our rings. Is that the music that we set? Yeah, that is the music that we set. Kind of like it. Kind of has a nice chill vibe. And as for who to train, if I can walk to the circle, we're going to train not Anna. She's really not that far behind, but her base stats don't seem to be all that close to what we need them to be. 14, 12, 9, 10, 7. Yeah, like Boucheron's way faster than she is. And like his build is better, and that's keeps him, and axes are heavier to use anyway. And his ability actually does extra damage with chain attacks and stuff like that. So, although to make use of that skill, you'd need someone like Anna in the party. So, he's just more time, more experience. I think we'll be fine with him. What I do want to do, is there anyone close to leveling up Louis, I guess? We can get Alfred to 11, I bet. He's tough. He can beat anything in here.
Today's workout begins now.
You look tough. I'd better be careful.
Oh, easy. Alfred's got this. Oh, may not be easy. He's not gonna miss once. Impressive.
You got me.
Whew, I worked up a pretty good sweat.
Oh, and that's a great level up too. Strength and speed and defense and luck. That is solid work. And we have more conversations. We do? We just had a conversation. Maybe the affection points do stay in the background. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Alfred has kind of turned into a weaker unit when we first got him. And he really kicked it forward to the curb. It's curious, though. What's... Clanne's at level 8. But we's easily trained. And then Framme, if we put her in training, she's just going to get beaten up. Well, we might as well.
This is my chance to shine.
No holding back.
Oh, this is going to be just one-sided slaughter.
It's okay. I'll win the next one.
We are going to bring Framme into the next area, I think. Okay, Framme.
Framme, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
A training session with you should be interesting.
Okay, so Boucheron has to miss 36. Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
So,
I'll win the next one.
I mean, Boucheron would have had to have missed 36 times, but I do think it was super funny that he missed the first 2. That's our Boucheron. That's our guy. And if we took Anna, I think Anna would probably miss just as often and hit less as hard. It's going to be nice listening to Yunaka and Alfred's B support. We just watched the C one. I already like that. It was one of my favorite ones already.
So, where are you from?
Ooh, look at you, shooting off questions like barbed arrows out of camouflage. Set an ambush like that, and you're liable to drag a straight answer out of me.
Great, so let's have it.
Dang. Somewhere in, Rhodia?
Oh, I see. Thanks for opening up.
Listen, could I ask you to keep a lid and, like, 8 padlocks on this particular jar? Things could get unpleasant for me if this gets out and folks start connecting dots.
Gotcha. My lips are sealed.
Thanks, Alfred. Look, I know you want us to talk more, but it's not quite that simple. It could get really bad for both of us if you ask me the wrong kinds of questions.
Oh,
I've got a lot to hide. And I don't want to lie to you, but if you put me in that position, then I absolutely will. Because it's far preferable to the trouble that could find you if you learn too much about me. I'm sorry, that's how it has to be, but...
No, I get it. I won't push you. I'm not out to make you uncomfortable.
I appreciate that, Alfred. Truly.
But I said last time I wanted to talk more with you, and that's what I'm gonna do. It doesn't have to be personal stuff. We can talk about anything. Like our favorite flowers.
Yes, love it! Henceforth, your brain's gonna be stuffed with obscure weapon factoids.
See, that was good, and I think that only works if Yunaka is the type of character that she is, which I wasn't super excited for, but again, they're both kind of growing on me. The dark past with the super bubbly front is good.
And with that, the long war was over. The 2 siblings would know peace at last. There would be time for them to live simply and happily, and with each other. The end.
He finally got reunited. Thank goodness.
I It's a relief, isn't it? I'm getting misty-eyed again just thinking about it.
To be honest, you were crying so hard, I missed some of the middle parts. But still, oh, so good!
Oh, that's great. I knew you'd love it.
I totally get now why you cry at books. Who knew they could be so beautiful? I've only read the boring ones, I guess.
Well, there's a wide world of captivating ones out there if you're interested. If you liked what we just read, I can recommend something. It's set at an officer's academy. The series is famous for its political intrigue and deep characters. It's up to 30 volumes now.
Wow, that's a lot.
I'd love to discuss it with you once you finish the whole set.
I don't think I can get through 30 books on my own. But I can't have you read all that to me, obviously. So, don't hold your breath, okay? I'm just a really slow reader. I wouldn't want to keep you waiting.
Oh, okay. If that's what you think best.
Anyway, thanks. You definitely showed me how interesting books can be.
Good. I'm glad to have shown you the light.
That was cute. I think that those books are referencing like old Fire Emblem games. The one with the war with the siblings when they were like, that sounds like kind of a reference to Sacred Stones, maybe. And like the Officers Academy, 30 volumes. I mean, that's got to be a joke about how long Three Houses script was, right? I mean, clearly. So I didn't see any bond or affection go up with any of the ring wearers that we had right now. So I'm guessing that I'm guessing that the rings do cap out until a later part in the story when we've gathered more of them. But the bracelets, like, since they're DLC, they're all ready to go all the way to the highest level.
Attention to detail is paramount. I am in your debt.
Okay, we're just gonna polish these through really quick. Tiki was with Boucheron.
Will this take long?
Comment on the design. I mean,
Can't watch.
it looks pretty good. It kind of matches the
Wow.
Tiki
You're an
headdress that
expert
she
at
has. The Three Houses one looks, I mean, looks kind of basic, but it kind of has the Officers Academy colors to it, so that makes sense. And yeah, we'll just clean the rings. We're gonna try one more mission with them on, just for
This ring is filthy.
Actually,
Thanks for taking care of this for me.
yeah, you're welcome, Kaya. Do we change it? Because Alfred's bond's at max, and there's not going to be any more conversation experience linked to it. Yeah, we'll
Handle that gently.
do that.
I appreciate your upkeep of the ring.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, we're gonna switch the rings around. We are going to switch the rings around.
I hope you'll clean it well.
And we'll see how Céline stands on her own as a unit.
Your cleaning skills are impressive.
I was just thinking, like, someone had to sit down, like, someone sat down and was like, okay,
It will take some work.
how do we interact more with the emblems? Oh, it'd be cool if they cleaned the rings.
You take excellent care of the ring.
And now you have to write a set, like 3 sets of dialogue for everyone that cleans the rings. And I even cleaned it on the wrong character because I'm not paying attention. We have enough for more bond fragments. We'll throw some at Sigurd. I don't know any of these characters though, so we're finding about them at the same time. I don't know how to say that. Lashisis. Arden. I've seen that picture hanging around the Fire Emblem community. So people gotta be a lot like him or something. Seliph. Seliph, I think, is the son of Sigurd. Lewin. Ooh, an A. Magical speed and dex. I think we might give that over to Céline after we move the rings around. Arden. Azel, never heard of them. But I haven't done Thracia or Genealogy of the Holy War. Ethelyn. But I've heard stories about how large their maps are. Oh, HP and speed, that's pretty good. Quan. Heard the name. Don't know who they are. I've heard Deidre. I think she's a healer. Alright. We are going to Emblem Ring. Whoa, how much? You have a 1100 SP? That's a ton. Can you... You can get everything. You literally can get everything. Healing Light when a unit... No, honestly, this much SP is amazing. Staff Mastery. So the Micaiah ring will always grant the ability to use staves. This isn't going to help unless she's already inherently a staff user. Extra resistance is nice. Grants immunity to silence would be nice, but only if she's going to be a magic unit, which she hasn't really turned into one yet. Yeah, all of her stuff revolves around healing, and we don't need any of it yet. I'd rather be getting, honestly, some of these. Like, she has enough SP for HP and luck plus 6. Or special guard 5. If I was equipped with a special attack. You take 5 less damage. So. Yeah, we're going to keep everything the same there. We're not going to inherit anything. But we are going to change the rings. Alfred. It's time we give someone else a ring. An armor knight that can move. Look at that. A little bit of extra build, more dex, more speed, and defense. Yeah.
Sigurd! I am ready.
And then we're going to give Clanne Celica.
Lady Celica!
Let's go!
Which then means we have to... We're going to have to get some good rings here. Krista's strength, dex, and HP. So not really a Céline ring. No gold ones in here. Lewin does magic, dex, and speed, which is definitely what we're going to do, which is what we said we were going to do. Alfred, we're looking at... Chris would be good for you. An extra strength and extra dex. Do we have one with speed, though? Well, of course we do, but it's on Etier. The Black Knight, nothing really big here. Oh, there's a Tiki ring. Dexterity, speed, and luck. Yeah, I think I'll take... I'm missing out on the extra strength. And momentum is where he got a lot of his strength from. But honestly, the speed, I think, is going to be more crucial. And he's going to be a still frontline defender unit, so that's going to be good. Anna will give you... Oh, I don't know. Gaida. There you All right, let's do the fall asleep creepy thing, and then we'll be on our way to our next map.
I heard you have some trouble waking up. I'm here to help. I guess I heard right. You're obviously a deep sleeper. Now, what to do? Well, let's not overthink it. Wake up, Divine One! Morning. Was I too harsh? I'm glad it worked at least. And a hearty shout from the diaphragm is good training, so you helped me out too.
Maybe I just don't like it because the style of writing is so one-sided. So it's like 12 lines of dialogue talking to your character, and your character just has to like sit there, and the dialogue has to like over-explain so they have enough things to say.